So I thought we could watch this today. Oh wait, hold up. Hey, there I am. What's up, boys? I know I haven't done a face cam video in a while. I've been moving stuff around, so that's why I haven't done a face cam video in a while. I apologize for that. Let's get right into this, though. Today we have an interesting video. This is coming in here from Isaac Crochell, who went ahead and explained what getting fired in the NFL is like. By the way, shout out to Sue, because Sue has also, as you guys probably know who Sue is, Sue commented on this and said, they didn't want to see me face to face. I just got a certified letter in the mail, shaking my head. So apparently, every player, for the most part, is different when they get fired. Sue, being a very big man, they didn't want to see him face to face, apparently. They just wanted to give him a letter in the mail and say, hey, you're going. But here is how some players have to deal with when they get fired. Let me go ahead and I'm just going to play it like this.
Lost my job in the NFL a few times, and it's really hard because you're losing your job, but it's more difficult because of what happens right after you lose your job. I just got released by the Raiders last year. It was a Tuesday. It was an off day. I'm chilling with my family. Allie and I are getting our nursery together because our baby's due in 2 weeks, and it's November. We're in the zone. We're chilling. Thanksgiving's about to happen. I get a phone call. Hey, Isaac, can you come in? The GM wants to talk to you. GM's not just trying to hang out. Ask me how my day's been, how the family's doing. I'm losing my job. So then you go in there, you bring your iPad, you get fired. Then after that, you have to get taken around the whole building and go through a full exit process. And when you're getting walked around the building, you have somebody walking you around. I guess they don't want people to, act crazy and start destroying stuff in the building. So literally, you have to go to the equipment staff. Hey, I just lost my job. Then you go to the training staff. Hey, I just lost my job. You go in the locker room. You have to pack up your locker in front of your teammates. I go to the coaches. Hey, they just released me. The coaches don't even know when you get released because they're not the ones firing you. It's like the GM and the scouts and stuff that are firing you. So your coach doesn't even know. So here you are. You just lose your job, and then you have to get paraded around the building and say bye to a bunch of people. Honestly, just really embarrassing. Hey, by the way, guys, just got fired. Write it on my forehead. I just got fired. Let's talk about...
Wow. Wow. That sounds absolutely atrocious. Again, according to Sue, every single player is different. Someone said Bryce Butler said I got fired from an away game before I got to my car. Never even went to the building to get my stuff. Ooh, the magic words is bring your iPad. I got PTSD. That's a Cowboys player. I love how there's so many NFL players in this comic section just voicing their opinion on yeah, it's pretty atrocious. I mean, I've heard horror stories of players getting fired and how they go about doing it, but I mean, I imagine it's never an easy process for really anyone, even the GM and the higher ups. It's never an easy process because you never know how the person is going to react. I know it's a very similar process when a player gets traded, based on what I understand. So it's kind of the same process across the board. But man, can you imagine? And not only that, there's players who get fired, right, and cut from 2-3 NFL teams in a year. Okay, so in a year, they get cut from 2 or 3 NFL teams. They gotta go through this whole process over and over again. And then, I mean, you got Ryan Fitzmagic, who's been on all 32 NFL teams, pretty much? Bro, at some point, to have to go around to the coaches, every single person. Hey, by the way, I got fired. Hey, by the way, yeah, I'm gone. Hey, by the way, guys, I'm done. Now, this is not the process, I believe, when it comes to the 53-man roster cut downs, because there's a lot of players that get cut in a short period of time. So I'm not sure if that's the same process in this concept. I think this is if you get cut while you're on the roster, right? You make the NFL roster and then you just get absolutely yeeted. That's what I think he's speaking about. Not 53-man roster cuts. Because I believe 53-man roster cuts, based on what I've heard from different players before, is that it's pretty much I think it's a Wednesday. the Wednesday before the season, if you don't get a call, maybe it's 2 Wednesdays before the season, if you don't get the call, right, you're on the roster. If you get a call, you're done. You're cut. And that's pretty much it. They just call you and say, hey, sorry, we're not interested, or we're just going to be going different ways, whatever. But that's if, right before the season, they give you a call. But it seems like this is if you actually just get cut off the roster. One day they're like, man, it just isn't working out, bro. Oh, I can't imagine. Bro, imagine, cause every day, not every day, but like every couple of weeks, just like, yeah, where's Frank? Oh, he's gonna come in here. Oh, he's fired. I mean, there's no way to have a positive outlook. I mean, you're getting fired from your job, from your team, from your lifelong goal. You get walked around like, hey, that guy, yeah. Drop a pass again, you end up like him. Man, that's just... I feel like they should do that privately, in a very private manner. I don't know. Tell me down below your thoughts, opinions, guys. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.